Hi everyone. This is a video showing you how you can use the Google Tag Manager Pro plugin to capture information about Joomla articles and K2 items on your website. So the way it works is for each article and each K2 item, the data layer is updated with information about that. So it'll send an event called a content update, and then the information will be passed in this object. So you'll get title, alias, ID, category, author, created, modified. All will be sent back to Google Tag Manager. You can capture this data layer in a variable within Google Tag Manager. And then in this example, we're going to send it back as hit level data to Google Analytics. And in Google Analytics, we'll save that as a custom dimension. So we can create a new custom dimension, or we already have this custom dimension created here. It's called page category. It's got the index of 3, and it's a hit scoped custom dimension. So a hit is so for every page or K2 item, we'll send this information back. If we were creating a custom dimension for a session or a user or a product, we would select the appropriate scope. Okay? So now we've created that custom dimension, so we have a place to send this data. Now let's go to Google Tag Manager. We're going to want to create a data layer variable first to pull in that information. And we've called our data layer variable DL page category. And you'll see what it does is it uses the content info object and then the dot notation category. So this will grab the content category for that page. So now we can exit out of that, and then we send it back using the GA settings variable. So in here we have created a custom dimension using index 3, and it will send back the DL page category for every Joomla article and every K2 item. So let's go ahead and test it and see what happens. So here we are, we've got our data layer in there. Let's refresh it. And so we'll look at our page view tag. We'll see that our page view tag has the GA settings variable, and we'll look at where that gets sent back. So it gets sent back at container loaded, and we'll take a look at what our variable looks like. So we'll scroll down to GA settings, and we see our index 3 custom dimension is undefined right now. Now if we look through Google Tag Manager, we can see the reason that happens is our content update with the data layer is happening after the container is loaded. So we're going to actually have to change our page view to fire on DOM ready instead when it has that data. That's very easy to do. We'll go back to Google Tag Manager. We'll go back to our GA page view tag, and we'll change our trigger. So right now our trigger is all pages on a page view. We're going to change it so it is a DOM ready page view. We happen to have a DOM ready page view already created here. If you don't have one, it's really a simple matter of selecting one from the trigger creation. So notice we've got the 3 different page views: page view, DOM ready, and window loaded. So we'll go back, we'll exit out of these, we'll select DOM ready page view, we'll save this, and now let's make sure it works correctly. We'll refresh, and we'll go back here. We'll refresh our article, and now let's see what happens. So our GA page view is being sent back. It's sent back at the DOM ready page view now. So we'll see what our GA variable is set to. And here it is, GA settings. Our custom dimension 3 is set with the value of analytics and tagging. And let's try it for a K2 item now. So this was a Joomla article. Let's go ahead, and we've got a K2 item with the category of blog. Let's make sure that is sent back correctly. So again, we'll go to DOM ready, We've got our page view here. Let's take a look at our GA settings variable. We'll scroll down and notice index 3 is being set to blog. So both of those categories were set correctly. And we can look at the data layer values here as well. If we wanted to, we could send back information about any of the content information here. We could send back the author, we could send back created dates, aliases, IDs, whatever information we would find valuable within our reporting. So I hope that helps. Definitely let us know if you're looking for other features, and good luck. Thanks.